Look,
Hold on.
talk about I'm alive now.
Hold on, I gotta mute. Hold on, Dad. I gotta mute my mic.
Recording. Okay, so we're going to start going over mean, median, mode, and range today. So the very first thing I wanted to do was go over what each of those were. This one is about median. The median is just the middle number. Mode is the number that you see the most. And the way I remember that one usually is that both most and mode start with an MO. Range is the difference between the largest and smallest numbers, and your mean is the average. So for median, it is very important that you put the numbers in order from least to greatest first. Otherwise, you don't really know what the middle number is. So I'm going to start with that. So I've got a 1, another 1, a 3, 2 4s, a 5, and 2 8s. So now that I have my numbers in order, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross out the numbers as I go. So like here, I'm going to start moving toward the middle. So 1 from each end until I get to the middle. Now, there's 2 numbers in the middle. They're both a 4. Now, if they weren't both a 4, we would add them and then divide by 2. But since they're both 4, that makes my answer 4. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, this stuff is not as hard as last week's at all. Or this week's, I should say. This is for next week. All right. For range, you don't even really have to put those in order. Just find the biggest number and the smallest number. So for this
9
one,
and 0.
good, 9 and 0. So to find range, subtract the smallest number from the largest. So in this case, it's 9 minus 0, which is, of course, 9. So we're going to put a 9 in the blank. And there we go. So thankfully, this goes through, it goes through everything, I think, all at once. So that makes it a little bit easier. Again, with mean, you still don't really have to put them in order. It's really just median. And when we do box and whisker plots, we'll have to do that, but we'll get into that later. So I'm going to add 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 10 plus 2 plus 0 plus 7 equals.
All right, I'm going to solve it.
Okay, figure out what it is.
$28. Yep.
You got 28?
Yes.
So that's 28. And how many numbers are there?
7.
7. So 28 divided by 7.
4.
4. So that means I put
Yeah.
a 4. So we added all the numbers. We divided by 7, and we got 4. Okay, this one looks fun. Okay, this is another mean question. This is really not that bad. It's just a word problem. So Kira has a lot of craft projects she must complete in time for a big party. On the past 8 days, she's gotten the following number of centerpieces assembled. So it gives us all the numbers, and then it asks for the mean number of pieces assembled. So that means I'm just going to go ahead and add them and then divide. And they make it really easy to figure out how many numbers there are to you. How many numbers are there?
8.
Yep. So go ahead and add.
$56.
Yes. So then we're going to divide by the number of numbers, which is 8. So that gives me
7.
7. Good. I'm hoping they give us a mode question next. There we go. Perfect. So mode, mode means most. So really all we have to do is look at it and see which number we see the most. Which number do we have the most of?
7.
7. That's like the easiest one. And that's really it. It's not that challenging. This is much easier than last week's work. You guys should be able to do this fairly easily. I'm going to go ahead and